Hello, everyone. Welcome to Five Set Every Day. Tonight, I'm gonna make some polante. So I got some water. I'm gonna boil some water first. So I'm gonna boil my water, and once water start boiling, I'm gonna add my polante. Polante is basically cornmeal. Cornmeal, and I'm gonna like let it boil, and I'm gonna add the cornmeal, and then I keep stirring it so it doesn't hold it together, and then I'm gonna add some. So like I got some 10% cream, and had some butter, some Parmigiano cheese all together, and and then I'm gonna puree it so it comes out nice and fine. So it's gonna be a polante. Polante is basically cornmeal, and I'm gonna use some beef. I got some beef, so I'm gonna cube the beef, cut the beef, and marinate it with some garlic and ginger, and maybe some turmeric, and I got some Brussels sprouts here. So I'm gonna cut them into like quarters, and grill them, like fry them, kind of thing. Get a nice crispy. Make it look nice and crispy, and saute it with my beef, everything, and that's gonna be the polante, and then the beef and the Brussels sprouts on top. So it's gonna be a good flavored meal. So I'm gonna start. So I got the water happening already. So in the meantime, I'm gonna cut my beef and season it. So the beef, I usually when I buy them, I portion them, and I freeze them, and then I take out as I need. So this way the beef doesn't change color, but it still holds the blood, and so the color doesn't turn into like brown whenever they say out of the fridge. So I freeze them and I take out as I go. Yeah, that's enough beef. So just fine chop my garlic and ginger. I always like to do my garlic fresh. Like sometimes it's easier too, like when you keep them pureed. And yeah, just haven't had a chance, so I'm just like cutting them one by one, I guess, for whenever I need them. I'm gonna add turmeric, of course. Turmeric is perfect, very good for you. Okay, so now my water is boiling. I'm gonna add my polante. I wanna keep stirring it, so this way they don't, it doesn't get into nice clumps. See what I'm doing right now is like I'm just like keep whisking it so that they don't come into hold into clumps. So I'm just gonna add like cream. Salt. I don't want to add too much salt because I'm gonna add like Parmigiano to it and the butter. They all got salt in it. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna start with my beef now. So for my beef, I got my garlic and ginger in it. I'm gonna have my turmeric. Salt. Black pepper. And I'm gonna use oil. So I'm gonna mix it well. So in the end, when I finish it off, I'm just gonna add some chili flakes to my beef. So I also want to make sure like I got my Brussels sprouts, cut them into quarters, because I'm gonna add the Brussels sprouts while my beef is cooking. So it's gonna because the Brussels sprouts I want them to be nice and crispy. Okay, so my pan's hot. I have my Brussels sprouts. See with my polenta coming nice and creamy. So I'm just gonna add my Parmesan cheese and my butter later on, just before I finish it off. See, I want my Brussels sprouts to come out like this. a bit more salt. Some black pepper. Okay, so while my beef is getting cooked, what I'm gonna do is for my polenta, so you can see that's starting to thicken a bit now. I'm just gonna add my butter and the Parmesan cheese, and then turn on the stove. I'm gonna start cooking at a slow pace. So by the time my beef is ready and my polenta will be ready, everything's gonna come out at the same time. So I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some red wine to it, a little bit. So whenever you're adding wine, you want to always take it off the flame, because if not, the flame's gonna come up. Okay, so this guy. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of butter. And some cheese. So I also have like some balsamic vinaigrette that I'm gonna add to my beef. See the reason why I do that? So now all these clumps, so it's much finer now. Add a bit of salt. Need more butter. And more Parmesan cheese. And now whisk it. More salt. Okay, so I'm gonna start plating now. So it's nice and finer. It would be nice if I had some parsley to mix it in, so it brings some nice greenness. So it is, guys. My polenta with beef with balsamic and red wine, and my Brussels sprouts. Makes this is a pretty. It's probably like a $35 meal at a restaurant. I got it done under maybe $7, $6. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate your time. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. If you can do that, it will help my channel. Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.